I'm Bob Ryan. This is Globe 10.0. With me today is Gary Washburn. We have a little basketball talk for you today. The NBA draft on Thursday night. But beyond the NBA draft, Gary, the Celtics have, Danny Ainge has two choices with the big three. He keeps them, or he actually moves somebody. Would he ever move one of them, do you think?
If there was a deal enticing enough for him to do it. But there's nothing wrong with letting them play out this year. They were close to beating the Heat. Remember, people don't remember this. Rondo got hurt in Game 3.
Right.
If he's healthy in Game 4 and Game 5, they probably win one of those, at least one of those games. Now, before, obviously they lost the series. I mean, to me, I think the Celtics wait. They let these guys play out their contracts. They have a bunch of cap space next summer, and they're free agent players as opposed to making a deal. Now, if there's a deal on the board for a guy who's with a longer term and a manageable contract, and somebody wants a Garnett or an Allen, I think Danny thinks about it. But there is a sense of loyalty here.
All right, just all abstract talk now, because let's put all the numbers and the money aside, the things that make life miserable for everybody, but let's just talk basketball for a second. How big a commodity does Ray Allen remain to people's eyes? If just in the abstract, how many teams would just love to have him as a final piece of a puzzle with what he has left?
I think he still remains the best shooter in the game, and I think that's something that, there's no better shooter in the game right now. I think we saw.
It's really a remarkable thing, because the actuarial tables on shooting guards, generally speaking, do not support that this could be possible. He's a unique athlete.
The way he takes care of himself, he can play 2 to 3 more years, and he can follow the mode of a Reggie Miller, who played until he was 39.
Right.
So I think he does bring more value. Garnett's contract, because he makes $20 million, brings more value.
What about the skill level?
But
Garnett, KG, where's he fit in?
I think he's obviously on a slight decline. He doesn't have in the tank what he used to. I think we saw in the playoffs that he brought that great game, the 28 and 18, and then had nothing left for the rest of the series.
And there is no possibility that Paul Pierce, I'm going to double negative here, won't retire proudly as a career Celtic, is there?
No. He's got 3 more years left in this deal.
So if anybody wants to float that one out there, no. He's going up there. It's just a matter of whether he can elbow in his way into the Mount Rushmore of the Celtics Big Four, and that's what he's got left to accomplish.